All right, we're back. Episode 13.
Episode 13.
Unlucky or lucky, I don't know.
Unlucky for me personally.
Really? But what did 13 do so wrong that for you?
I don't know. That's
unlucky?
a good question. Like why? That is a good question. I just consider it an unlucky number. Do you consider it a lucky number? Like 13 to me is unlucky.
I get to know every number on a one-to-one basis. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I haven't really sat down. I haven't
hung out with 13 before.
I haven't gotten a matcha with 13 yet.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably right.
I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he really is an unlucky dickhead.
Yeah, he could. I mean, I'm just saying, like, why does he have that rep if he's not an unlucky dickhead?
I think he's done some shady shit.
But every number has.
Every
right?
number has.
Like 3 is my favorite number. Remember his early
slime ball.
Yeah. Early. Now he's changed. Numbers can change.
Right?
Especially the odd numbers usually grow up rough. A lot of the evens grow up in a kind of a calmer, nicer family usually.
And you know what's cool about these numbers, Danny? A lot of them that are rough around the edges, like 69.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything that he's hiding from you.
Yeah, he's like, take it or leave it. This is me.
This is me.
He has an OnlyFans, by the way. And
I know.
He's like, I don't give a f.
Yeah.
And he makes a lot from it. $6 million a month.
Yeah, because he takes pictures of his 9.
Yeah, he takes pictures of his 9. And what's his main demo? Is it female numbers or is it male numbers?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
But he's like, I'm going to post pictures of my 9 on the internet and I don't give a shit. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Oklahoma City Thunder are your NFL champions.
Oh, fuck.
Congrats, man. The Pacers really hung in there in that first half, man. The Pacers hung in. It sucks that Hallie got hurt.
It's devastating.
It is. It genuinely is.
And also, this is probably... it's certainly the first time I'm saying it and probably going to be the only time I say it. Kendrick Perkins was right. I don't really have a sound effect. Yeah, what?
What did he say? I didn't really watch halftime.
Well, not at halftime, but I wasn't watching halftime either. He probably addressed it, but like whenever Hallie got injured, like a week ago or something.
Yeah.
He said, if they say it's a calf injury or like a specific like calf strain, don't play, you're going to tear your Achilles.
Wow.
Same shit happened to KD.
Same shit did happen to KD.
But KD, I really was like, I felt so bad for KD.
It seemed like they forced him out there.
They
really did seem like that.
Bob Myers, the one who was on the ESPN call, like you were kind of like,
yeah.
No, obviously, like he didn't pressure him out there, but like the sentiment was like, you're a pussy if you don't play.
And you were the guy for KD.
Severely affected his career.
100%.
He might have won a ring the next year. He might have stayed. I don't know.
I'm so torn on. Yeah, sorry. Were we still on that issue?
I'm just saying, Kendrick Perkins, he
sniped it.
Was
he on the Thunder? No, that was on the Warriors where KD got hurt, right?
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Got it. So that was after Kendrick.
But he's got to feel a little bit like.
Yeah.
I told you.
Hallie. It's like it sucks that Hallie got hurt, but he's also like, I really called that.
Yes.
He's like, yo, go back to a week ago.
I
called it.
Which, he it's probably not now. It's in the time, but there will be like a podcast in like a month where he'll
be like,
I did it.
Check it out.
Yeah, check the tape.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm really torn on how TJ McConnell played. He put up 16, but TJ, you turned the rock over a lot of times, TJ.
And there was one, Danny. There was one.
Yeah.
The 5 second where he was telling his team, no, like I made the right play. I didn't want to just throw it into.
He was like,
I didn't want to give them a fast break, so he just ate it.
Yeah.
He took the turnover.
That's such a bad play.
It was like a TJ McConnell like 200 IQ play. Like that's what he thought was happening. He's like, no, I'm gonna take this.
Which that confidence makes him TJ McConnell.
That's what you live in. You live and die by TJ McConnell.
Because he would f up and then he'd put a nasty bucket on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and RJ explained it actually very well.
About TJ, what'd he say?
Because I was like, why? How is this happening?
Yeah. What? How is TJ getting buckets?
Yeah, because he's I think 6 foot, and he probably isn't even 6 foot.
Definitely like 5'11". Why is he scoring on the Oklahoma
He's not athletic. He's bad. We talked to some dude that went to Arizona with him, and we were like, well, like he must have been like obviously the best player in college.
He said the least likely guy to go pro. Yeah, so he's the same guy who was in college, and they're stopping Hallie, but they're not stopping TJ McConnell.
Yes, but this is where it's like I think if Hallie played like they had I don't know. I still don't think they would have won. But
they haven't gotten the looks on TJ, so he's like able to kind of weave in and out.
No, they just will never send a double. They'll all they all stay on their guy because they're like let TJ beat us.
They will not give it to him.
They won't. And listen, it worked. Like you're 1 by 20.
100%. Yeah.
Because it's like they're like we're not gonna crash on him, and then you let T.J. McConnell kick it to fucking Neesmith, who's gonna hit.
And so TJ had like a career night with 16.
Because they were just like we're just gonna
and it did
if
work.
he's hitting those, he's hitting those.
Yeah.
And also like they would force him to turn it over. Great
a lot of
season
times.
though.
Yeah, great run by the Pacers.
From those
man.
Pacers. I'm
Great
proud of
run.
them.
And they hung in there in that first half, man. And all game they hung in there actually.
They're such an interesting. They're
They're
to be
all
in,
heart.
They are, and they're in the most interesting spot.
Yeah. What do you like? Do you want to take this roster into next year? Now Hallie's out too.
So next year you have no chance.
Next year's a wash, and then it's like, what do you do after that? Because the Celtics, like everybody was like hurt.
But yeah, it sucks because like now the East is especially wide open. The Knicks are the favorites to come out of the East now.
Yeah, because the Pacers are a wash, Celtics are a wash.
The Cavs are frauds.
The Cavs are frauds. It kind of is the Knicks.
Or you know who my way too early pick to come out of the East is?
The Milwaukee Buckaroonies.
I don't think Giannis is going to be in Milwaukee, but
true.
He
probably isn't. He probably isn't.
And if he is, they still have a Dame problem where they're paying him $60 million. So I don't think the Buckaroonies come out.
So you think that who do you think comes out? The Hawkaroonies or something?
The Orlando Magics.
Roonies.
Because they just got Bane. They got like a top.
Dude, they might be.
Paolo can be healthy all year, he could be a top 10 player.
They might become like another Cavs variant where they're like young and win a lot.
Frauds.
And then maybe like they're kind of frauds next year. They're a 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I think Paolo's a fucking. He's a guy.
I haven't watched Paolo play like one basketball game. I'll tap in.
I haven't watched.
I learned a lot about. I got a lot more into the NBA this year. I know a lot more about the NBA.
Yeah. What's your verdict on? Do you like that? There's been 7 different champions in the last 7 years,
dude.
or
I mean, I like it because the Denver Nuggets got one.
Me too.
And I thought like this finals I watched. There's been some finals that I haven't watched. So like, I don't know. Do you like it? It's like we went to Game 7 this year, and it was an exciting final.
Yep.
And there was kind of a case for either team, and it was kind of neat.
There's parity in the league.
Yeah, like
I think it's good. I think as a basketball fan, it's good. I don't know if it's good for bringing in more fans.
I think ratings were down in the finals. But I don't know. I liked the playoffs this year. I know that.
Me too.
KD to the Rockets too.
Yeah, I mean that team's gonna be really fucking good.
Yeah, they're gonna be good.
I'll tell you that much.
John Jones retired.
I don't even buy it though.
Yeah, I don't really buy it either. Like especially in fighting.
Like he retired, but
like Tyson Fury has retired like 5 times. Different sport, but
yeah. Can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Are the Thunder an all-time great team?
I don't know. I mean,
the answer is yes.
Like this year, you're saying?
Just this year, just one season.
Yeah, they kind of are. Like some of those Warriors teams are like that too. With like they won like a similar amount of games, then they just kind of march through the playoffs.
Maybe that's the wrong question. Is this an all-time great season?
I think it has to be.
Right?
How many wins? 68?
68 wins.
That's a lot of fucking wins.
68
dude.
and a ring and an MVP.
And
top 10.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, I agree.
Also, it just shows how like. I mean, obviously the league is different, but it just shows how great like Kobe is and like MJ.
To just win like 5 rings. Yeah, I know.
Dude, 5? Like they have to fucking Shea played the Pacers in the finals and they went to 7.
And they snuck through, yeah.
Like it's so easy to just lose them, but
because you're playing against, you got to remember, NBA competition.
Exactly.
Like so Kobe kept beating these NBA players.
NBA players, yeah.
Every year.
Year after year after year.
And they're
5
NBA
times.
guys. Yeah, that's
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
My thing is Pacers, let's talk Siakam. Can we have him?
What about Pascal? Oh,
we'll give you Michael Porter Jr. and Julian Strawther.
I would love Pascal, man. He's good.
I mean, you guys are going to be ass next year.
Yeah, but they I don't know what they do.
What do you even do? Pascal's going to be 32, then 33.
He's still young enough to just kind of keep him and.
I mean, we'll take him off your hands. You're not going to be good next year. So, and you know, how about this? We'll give him back after next year. You don't need him.
We should just rent him. All. We should just rent him.
Yes.
Dude, has a team ever done that?
I think that's a thing in footy.
That is a thing in footy.
They loan him.
That is crazy.
That's sick. Dude.
They loan him, and then what happens? It's like you can like.
They bring him back, I think.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because they do loans. That is interesting.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's just if you're. You know who else? We also, Pacers, take it or leave it? Adelman for Carlisle. We'll do the trade, right?
Oh, you want Carlisle?
The first coach trade.
I like Carlisle's such a coach, dude.
Carlisle was screaming at people for no reason.
Yeah.
Because they were losing, I think.
Well, he was mad that they were losing.
Yes.
So he, like if something like breaks and you're like pissed.
Yeah.
He was like that, I think.
That's 100% what he was like.
He was like, fuck. Yeah. He's like, fuck you, TJ.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I don't know but he might have been yelling at his own guys.
I think he was just like yelling like at the refs. Are you talking about when he like was like going?
There was a couple times when Mike Green was like,
the call wasn't
like
even
Carlisle's irate.
Yeah, but it was just like a good like travel call.
Yeah,
I saw
nothing
that
had gone wrong.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they were down 15.
Yeah, but that's wrong. That sucks.
That does suck.
Yeah.
That does suck.
You got to normalize that shit. Like,
Yeah.
People have emotions, man.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
wears
a
them on
really
his
hard
sleeve.
foul. Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, that sucks. How he got hurt. I can't believe that. I kind of can looking back, but like I can't believe that. No, I can't believe that. I can't.
He probably had some really nice vacation plans, and he was going to enjoy it, win or lose.
Now he used to get surgery
and just have the worst summer of his life, actually.
Yeah, shitty rehab.
And you lost.
And what he had done was put together a historic postseason with a bunch of game winners, and like either way, he's a hero in the city, and now he's
still a hero.
100% a hero, but he just tore his shit, and he just has to, that sucks.
Whatever. Let's get into this draft.
Yeah, so we're going draft of smells we don't mind. So, it's just a little bit more on the niche side of smells, I would say. Right?
Well, pretty standard, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not... I'll tell you this, Danny. It's not...
We're not doing flowers. Jinx. You owe me a pop? That's crazy.
I'll buy you a pop. What kind of pop do you want?
Root beer.
I'll get you one.
You owe me a pop. You want to kick it off or you want me to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
All right.
I think the poster child and the...
I know who it is.
Yeah, the guy that everybody wanted.
Starts with a G, ends with an S.
Starts with a G, ends with a gasoline. Ends with a gasoline.
Yeah, starts with a G, ends with a gasoline.
Yes.
Gas. Yeah, it smells good, man. It smells good as all shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells good as all shit. And listen, I think... Does it kill brain cells? I don't even know what that means.
What are you talking about? You know what I mean? It does, like that's what they say, but like
it certainly feels like it kills brain cells.
It kind of pushes you back.
Yeah, well, you're like, I shouldn't be smelling.
Like
this.
It throws you back on your arse. You're like,
exactly.
Yeah, but it smells good.
It smells good. No, it smells good as ish. It is one of those you maybe don't want to go in for like a third or fourth smell.
You kind of just want to catch it on accident.
A waft.
Yeah, you're just like kind of like it's like you're plugged in and you kind of like.
Yeah.
We don't really get that anymore because we go electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't catch it as much.
But it's good, man. I miss it.
I miss it too.
I miss those days.
I'll go with my one to a can of fresh tennis balls. Crack that can.
For sure.
Smells really good.
And don't apologize for it.
No, I don't. I'm not apologizing for it.
Because sometimes I've seen you, in the country club and in those settings. And
just opening cans. Yeah.
Opening cans and
I just want to...
And
yeah.
Going down with
it. Yeah. And then like the head will come over, the head person. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not even using the balls though.
That's why I feel a little bad. It's like I buy 3 cans and I like sniff them and then I like kind of usually give them back or something.
Yeah. That you're not supposed to do that.
So that's why I'm apologetic, but
yeah, I mean,
they smell really good, dude.
They smell really
good.
nice.
Fresh tennis balls are just great too.
Yeah. Do you think that they wear like a cologne?
I think they wear YSL. Is what I've heard.
That's what I thought. I mean, I wasn't going to say it because I didn't know, but you.
No, I think tennies wear. Yeah, they wear cologne.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why they smell good. Yeah.
Deodorant?
I don't know. I think they say they do they wear nature's deodorant, like natural. So and that just kind of means it kind of means you smell bad.
What's up with people that do that?
I think a
lot of people that do that.
I've heard about that, and I think they think that your body adapts, but I think you just smell like shit.
You smell like shit.
Have you come across anybody that does that? I think you just smell like ass.
No, but we've all had it where maybe you forgot to put it on and you're like oh what that's
you're like I missed on that one.
That's me.
But I think that's back.
That's coming from me.
That's back in the clubhouse.
Yeah, it's coming from within the house.
But I think the idea is they're if you your body adjusts.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't at all.
You smell bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Use deodorant.
That's why we made it.
Nothing wrong with it.
It's a good smell. You shower, you put deodorant on.
And yeah, you not only do you not smell bad, you smell even
good.
better.
And your sweat comes out smelling all right.
Right.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
With my 2, I love the smell of this. I love this. And specifically in a car shop, tires.
Yes, 100%.
It smells really good, dude.
You remember me and my Little O stint?
Yeah, is that a stuffed animal? You had a stuffed animal named Lil O, right? And then he got killed or something?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know. I don't really remember what happened to Little O.
Yeah, so we got him from Big O Tires.
Yeah.
And that was your favorite stuffed animal.
Yeah.
That's a weird choice.
I know.
The Little O mascot from Big O Tires was that was your sleeping guy?
Yes.
Interesting choice.
Yeah,
You just fucked with him? What? You just met him and you fucked with him, or what?
I don't know. I think like
Lil was so funny.
yeah, I
Dude.
think like
You're like, this
the
is my
stuffed
guy.
animal picks you, really.
Yeah. For
You
sure,
know, like
for
I don't know how that happened, but yeah, like I that was my thing. But the tire hair smelled like tires.
Oh, on his cap.
Yes.
So he has little tire strains coming off.
Yeah, and
that's great. So maybe that's why you fuck with Lilo.
I guess.
Yeah. That is a hilarious stuffed animal. I had Amber. Oh, you had Sequoia too. Sequoia actually got murdered.
Yeah, we don't got to talk about that.
I'm
But
sorry.
but
Yeah,
yes,
I'm sorry.
that was my. I mean, that was my OG. That was my OG. I'm gonna go to an old book next.
Yeah, books smell good. Yeah.
An
Old book on a bookshelf.
a bookstore
Yeah, man.
with just dusty shit going on and an angry librarian.
And like pages that like might be yellow.
Yellow.
When you open them up.
The yellower the better.
Yeah. It smells really good. I don't even know what that smell is.
Like it's almost like a
Book. It smells like an old book. It smells like an old like a bookstore, angry librarian.
Do you think we're doing a good job of explaining the
Yeah, because we want to take it.
Are we painting the picture well enough?
Well, we wanna
What
take-
does it smell like though? If I could get one word off you,
Because aside from
just
like a book,
book.
you know.
Yeah, let me take a whack at
But
it.
get a different descriptor than like just the word. Yeah.
Right. So like it's kind of
Take a crack. Yeah.
It's like a book.
Yeah. Yes, that one.
So I
That
mean,
was it.
I feel like some people may even be getting like the
You
smell
might be smelling through
in their
through
nostrils.
the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, because
we got you on that. We're
Yes.
good with like just like word descriptors usually. We're like that's like something
adjectives.
adjectives. Yeah, we've always been good. So we got you on that.
You're welcome.
So do I snake into? What do I snake into? 2, 3.
Oh, I gotta go.
You go.
Wait,
one
you
more.
went 1, 2, so now I go 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then my next.
Wait,
pick,
did I went 1,
You
2.
went.
Yeah, you're right.
You went.
right.
Yeah.
So you go 2, 3.
Rain on the pavement.
I'll fuck with that.
Yeah.
That almost gets into flower category. I think.
Really?
I think everybody fucks with rain smell.
But
Maybe not,
But
maybe not.
But my first reaction to rain
It's like, oh, it's raining.
and like it just I feel like the criteria for this draft is like something that shouldn't necessarily smell great.
Yeah, it's just water hitting pavement.
And it almost like you would think like mud kind of smells bad, but like it's not. It gives it's a good.
It's a good smell. That I really know that smell. I really don't know how to describe it though.
Let's see.
It's like
Like rain.
rain. So let's So like I got it. Hold on.
Take a crack at it. Take a crack.
It's like
Get him.
rain.
Yeah,
on like,
yeah.
And then let me get another like on pavement.
Pavement.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it smells like.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You want to take a crack?
Yes.
At it? Take a crack at it.
No, you nailed it.
Yeah,
You nailed it.
Rain on pavement smells kind of like whatever I said
Like
before
whatever
that.
you just
Yeah,
said.
I just got going. I don't even
Wow.
know.
Wow.
Yeah. It does smell good though.
For
Let's
sure.
go with my 3. I'm gonna go to. I mean, I'll fuck with spray paint. I fuck with how it smells.
Okay.
And I have since I was a young pup.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I remember like it's like you shouldn't smell it, and I thought it smelled good.
And
When did we get spray paint? We had spray paint bottles, and I feel like it was for something.
I know exactly what it was for.
We were like spraying. We were covering something with a color.
I'll tell you. Oh yeah.
And what were we covering? Hold on, like a bat or something.
Like a bat or something.
Were we covering a bat?
No. So, Pops was my baseball coach.
Yeah.
When I was like 6, I want to say.
Baseballs? You're covering baseballs?
Yes, because he was a good dad
He was.
and a normal as regular as you could be.
Yeah, and I don't
where,
understand
like-
how all dads aren't.
Right, because he was the coach of my baseball team.
Yeah.
And after every game, he would give out awards to like different kids on the team. And like I remember he had a chart. You remember the chart?
Your poop chart or what?
My poop
Oh,
chart.
my fault,
that
my fault.
was earlier years. My poop chart was. That's a different story. That's a story for another time.
All right, bet.
Yeah, PC was what a time that was.
Yeah.
But
take a poop in the toilet, you get to go to the Nuggets game.
yeah, no. One time I took a poop and I
so
hit
dope, dude.
an arena football game.
Yeah, because you pooped in the toilet. And then like one time I did it, I got to go to D&B because I pooped.
Hell yeah. It's a good way to train. You know?
It is. That's good. I'm gonna do that for my kids. Man.
Yes. Yeah.
All right,
Poop chart
continue
it up.
then. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But he would have like a chart,
Yeah.
and I remember seeing it, and I was like 6, so I didn't really understand. But he would make sure every kid got like the award.
Per every practice, like
Or after every
each
game.
guy got one,
But like it was a different, like it would give the award out every game to somebody
but it'd be a
different.
different kid each time.
But like the kid didn't necessarily deserve it.
Yeah, but he
But
would just
what
like,
you
win
would-
MVP.
And you would get like a gold baseball that was spray painted gold.
That is great.
Yeah.
That's so fun, man.
It's fun, and it's just like, dude, if you're coaching a 6-year-old team and you're like hitting like the best player leadoff,
Weird.
you're weird.
And I
dude.
remember, some of the parents got mad at Pops because it was like championship game. He like hit you last, and he hit like the worst kid like 3.
Yeah, because he was just like, I let everybody hit everywhere.
Because we're 6. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Do you care if the fucking bees win?
Yeah, we were the bees.
You guys were the bees.
We were the South Metro bees.
That is insane. Sorry, cut out there for a sec, guys. Yeah, you guys were the South Metro bees. Were you the South Metro bees?
Hmm?
South Metro.
For sure. Yeah.
We didn't even live in South Metro. Why were you the South Metro?
Because I just fuck with that side of town. You know what I'm saying? Like the South Metro side.
I played for the South Metro Kodiaks.
Because that, and that was the team that we ran.
Nothing like pin trading in Cooperstown.
Fucking love.
You just have your own pin, and what do? You just trade with the other teams, fill up a towel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would get a pin going again. I don't know. Fuck it.
Was your guys' pin good?
No, ass.
It was ass.
Ass.
And like so, it had low trade value.
Yeah.
Remember the ones that were like big?
Yeah, we did. I think we've talked about this on the pod.
I think we have to. I think we have to. All right. So does it go back to me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do I do? 4 or 5?
Well, you just took spray paint.
I do 4. Okay. So I took Tenny. I took tires. I took spray paint. I'm gonna take pool chlorine.
F me.
You were gonna pick that?
Yes, dude. I was literally, as you said it, I was reading it.
I just like how like the pool kind of smells.
Incredible.
You know? Yeah, and that chlorine. You want to take a crack at it? I don't know.
It's the indoor pool. Outdoor doesn't have it.
Oh my god, it is the indoor pool.
Any gymnasium, and you just, oh my god, and it's almost like warm in there.
And like there might be like a slide.
Yeah,
I'm getting taken back to somewhere when we were younger.
It's gonna be
a slide.
Just like one of those rec centers,
and it had like a tube slide.
There's nothing like that smell.
Yeah, that shit's dope. I want to go back to one of those.
Lifetime has it back in Denver.
Do they have a tube slide?
They got like a legit slide situation actually.
Oh, the one actually in Denver is dope. Yeah, I know which one you're talking. They got like a lifeguard up top.
That gym is killer.
Great courts. They have a footy field out there.
Outdoor and indoor.
Yeah.
Now they've got pickleball, basketball. What a fucking
I didn't know they have
gym.
Play ball too. Yeah, and don't they have tennis courts?
Tennis courts?
Yeah, that might be the best gym in America. Not kidding.
It is probably.
It's up there.
Because
they got great workout stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Great treadmills.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out, man. Because they don't do it like that. They don't do it like my gym, great gym. There's no basketball court. There's no tennis court.
It's not stacked like that. They just don't have the real estate out here.
Yeah, but like that's not Lifetime Centennial's not fucking apologizing for it.
They're great.
Then
they're like a fucking kingdom over there, man.
Yeah, and they talk that shit. Mm-hmm. They talk that shit.
They deserve to.
They'll let you know.
Yeah.
My next pick is going to be, I'll just do Sharpies.
Yeah, man, they smell good, man.
A little bit of bite to them.
Yeah.
A little bit of bite to them.
A lot of bite.
So you're going to want to be careful around the Sharpie.
It's another one. It's like just kind of catch it while you're writing and be like, that's nice. Mm-hmm. But I'd say don't go nostril to pen.
No.
Right, because that'll be...
For a multitude of reasons.
Yeah, did kids actually sniff glue? What's up with that?
You know, I didn't really experience any glue sniffing in my days.
But you know how that's like a thing? It's like, I remember you would take tests, and it's like, have you ever...
Yeah.
And it's like obviously all the serious stuff, but like one of them was like sniff glue. Like I genuinely remember like wanted to sniff glue.
Well, let's see what happens.
Maybe you like get high?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, do we have a glue stick on us?
I don't think you should sniff it.
Like, you don't think so? What happens?
There's an answer for sure. Like,
when you sniff...
No, let's do this. I've been wanting to do
glue.
this. I've been wanting to do this. We're going to finally use this ChatGPT. You've never done this? Check this out.
I just asked like a...
But
just
check this out.
Euphoria. Oh my God, we got to get some glue.
But let's hear this.
You feel euphoric, Dan.
Hey, we're on the podcast right now. What happens when you sniff glue? Make it kind of entertaining for the pod, too. Thanks. Make it kind of funny.
He's going to talk?
All right, let's dive into the wild world of sniffing glue. So imagine you're at a party and someone brings out a can of glue. Sounds like a weird party, right? But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds weird. Continue. Sorry.
No worries. So when someone sniffs glue, it can make them feel a bit dizzy or lightheaded because of the chemicals inside. It's kind of like a roller coaster ride for your brain, but not the fun kind. It's actually really dangerous and can cause serious harm to your body and brain.
I'm getting mixed signals. I'm getting mixed signals from you. Is it fun or not fun? So I was just getting mixed signals. And by the way, it's just Zach. This is my first time kind of tapping in with you. And, we'll get to know you over drinks or something. You sound like a good lady. But I was just kind of like wondering, like, is it fun? Is it not fun? Is it cool? Give me like just give me the lowdown.
Hey, Zach. Nice to meet you.
Good, yeah.
Sniffing glue is definitely not fun or cool. It's actually really harmful and can cause serious health issues. It's important to stay safe and take care of yourself. If you're looking for fun activities, there are tons of awesome and safe things to do.
All right, we got to go.
Yeah,
we got to,
Just yap.
Yeah, no, it's so much.
Holy
it's
shit.
a lot. It's a lot.
Kind of crazy, though. Fun, though, right?
Fun.
Creepy, kind of.
I'm not even creeped out by it. It's a little weird.
That one's not as good. There's some that like they actually like breathe and shit's crazy. So sniffing glue, it seems like it's kind of. I think she's kind of got her stick up her ass. Like,
Yeah.
It seems kind of fun.
Yeah, don't listen to that. It seems like pretty dope.
Yeah, it seems like a fun time.
Yeah, whoever that was, pussy. Yeah. I got one more pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Danny, I'm gonna keep it simple and go to Play-Doh.
Yeah, Play-Doh smells good. Really good.
Maybe like a doughy, like a playful dough.
Yeah, like a.
Or I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting it across.
Do it again, like
a dough, like a Play-Doh.
Yeah. Yes. That.
Yeah,
That. You got it. You got it there. Again, we're good with adjectives.
It smells fucking good though.
It smells really good. With my 5, I mean, it's kind of in the book neighborhood, but it is a little different. Just newspaper.
Yes.
Love it.
100%. Does it have to be old though, or no?
I don't think so. I think like the box score we used to read, that shit smelled good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We used to take that and put it on our wall.
What box scores?
Not box scores.
No, like pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do like pictures of like Ian Stewart.
But I remember I had the suspension list for when the Nuggets fought the Knicks.
Oh, that's sick. That's a cool memory, actually.
I know, but I don't know why. Like that was taped on my wall in present day.
Like just how long they were suspended.
Just so I knew.
And it was like I remember it. Mello 15.
Yep.
JR 10.
Yeah.
Camby.
I don't really remember it at all.
Yeah, but that was a crazy fight. That was a sweet fight, actually.
Yeah, that was prime NBA.
The punch and run.
Yeah. Do you have a journey?
I don't have a journey.
I have a something.
It's the journey.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's not. I mean, yeah. I don't know that it's a journey. I'm just gonna give you the first team All NBA. You tell me the year. This is going 7.
You think it's going 7?
I think that you're probably plus 250 because it's 2000 to 2025.
I think I'm gonna. We'll see.
You have a range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like if you have like Jokic there, it's like it could be like 2 to 3 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, man.
But again, it's hard to get the year exactly right. And I'm gonna give you both years. So like sometimes it's gonna be like it's
21, 22, and if I say 22, you'll give it to me.
Or 21. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you either one.
All right.
So that might make it easier. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, Jason Kidd. What year was that, Daniel?
07.
What? Nope. Sorry.
I rushed that one.
Sorry to trip you up. 0304.
Yeah, I'm late. I'm fucking late.
Yeah, but shake it off though. Shake it
right.
off, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Shake it off. LeBron James, Dirk Nowitzki, Kobe Bryant, Dwyane Wade, Dwight Howard. First team All NBA was LeBron James, which by the way he's basically in every single one, so that doesn't really give you much. Dirk Nowitzki, Kobe Bryant, Dwyane Wade, Dwight Howard.
20. Am I good so far?
It's in. Yeah, I mean they're all. They're all.
2-0.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It could be like any. It's gonna be like 2010.
Almost, but not quite, Danny.
Damn it! What is it? 2012.
08, 09.
Oh, so you would have given it to me if I said 09.
I would have.
I'm in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you're in the
That's tough,
neighborhood.
man.
I wanted to do this one because one player really sticks out. You got Giannis, Paul George, first team. So people forget. You know what I'm saying?
He had one of them years, yeah. So that's not going to be in this past like 3-4 years even.
So Giannis, Paul George, James Harden, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard.
Okay, so I almost want to be.
And by the way, LeBron was injured.
I almost want to be like smart here. Say him again.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Paul George, Jim Harden, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. But this is where it's like you look at that Clippers trade, you're like, they traded Shea and all them.
But it's because we had a first All NBA.
Yeah. Like that's like a Jason Tatum.
18.
That is correct. 2018, 2019.
Yes,
That's your first one. It's 2-1 me.
Here we go.
Steph Curry.
Yep.
LeBron James.
Yep.
James Harden.
Yep.
Kyrie Irving.
Yep.
Anthony Davis. What year was that?
So Kyrie, you got to go back a little bit on that one.
That's a good 5, man. What legends?
That's a fun 5. 15.
Yes. There
Yeah.
you go.
Was
It's
it 15,
2014, 2015.
Here we go.
Another interesting one here. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin,
Ooh.
Steph Curry.
Okay. All right,
Ooh,
boys.
he's right.
All right, Blake.
Yeah, Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
That one's kind of, so that one's going to be, I think, back a little further, I want to say. Read it one more time.
Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Blake Griffin, CP3, Steph Curry.
CP3 and Steph, man.
How did that team not win with 2 first-team All-NBAers?
20. Yeah, that is crazy. So that was Lob City.
Mm-hmm.
When was Lob City, right?
Never even went to conference finals.
How old was I during Lob City?
Lob City, bitch.
Lob City, bitch. Lob City, bitch. Lob. 2012.
2012 is correct.
Yes.
3-2.
Let's see if I can win this thing, man.
KD, Bron, Duncan, Kobe, Dwight.
Okay, back again. KD, Bron, Duncan, Kobe. Say it again.
Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard.
Dwight was a first team. It's crazy thinking about these guys. Like,
I mean, Dwight was
really good. 2000 and
Dwight was like an MVP candidate.
he was 09.
09 is not correct.
What was it?
2010, 2011. We're going on.
I was gonna say 2010.
to a game 7.
Dude. Wait, is it 7 or are you up 3-2?
I think that
You have one more, or you have 2 more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, so I think it's game
3-3.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-3. Okay.
Giannis, Luka, Joel Embiid, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum.
Holy shit. Okay, so this is gonna be after that 2018 that I said. This is gonna be later than that. It's gonna be one more time.
You got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Shai, Jason Tatum. So it's recent, you know. We know
It has
that.
to be recent. Yoke's not on there.
Weird, right?
Really weird.
Bullshit.
I guess he just got beat out by Embiid that year.
Bullshit, if you ask
So
me.
that's going to be when Embiid won the MVP. That's going to be 2020. Okay, so we won the chip 2023, but Embiid won the MVP. So it's going to be either 21-22, 22-23, I think. I think 2022 keeps me safe here, unless it's 2020, 2021. No, because 22-23 won the... Yeah. I think it's going to be... I'm going to say 2022.
That is correct.
Nice,
Danny.
man.
22-23.
Wow.
Good get.
That is such bullshit that Yoke didn't make that all-team.
I mean,
first team.
I guess if you don't win the MVP, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it. Well,
You have to give it to Embiid.
You have to.
Yeah.
You just have
That
to.
was fun. All right, I don't have a journey. Should we go? What do we got? Q's?
Yes. Which cube is it?
Second from the left.
Questions from the sticks. Da-da.
Yeah, I mean, Danny, this one's from Ryan Tully. He actually offered me a challenge today, and I actually kind of saw you seeing it,
Oh, really?
so I kind of rushed it, but I got it in.
You saw me seeing it.
So he said, "Accept if you dare. See if you can fully rotate your hat without Danny noticing."
Oh, yeah. I kind of did see that.
He did start seeing it, and so then I just, you know, like I got right through it. You know what I'm saying?
And then that was just a turnaround. Which, because you do turnarounds.
yeah, I'll turn around. Sometimes I go back to front, but I there's, if you look at maybe like 8 minutes on the pod, I was kind of living here with it.
I did notice that. I did notice that. And then you just kind of flipped it. I was just kind of letting it play.
Yeah,
I mean, good job.
yeah,
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I still had to get it done.
Yeah, well done. Zach Parker said that, so Zachy G and the Funky Bunch, remember that was like your old band?
Yes,
Yeah, so
yes.
obviously you guys disbanded. I was on guitar.
Woo!
I was on guitar. I quit straight up, right? Like you remember that? I quit a couple months ago. I wasn't, because you don't get paid, first off, right?
Yeah,
What do you mean? But what do you
mean?
mean, like, you don't get paid?
You
You don't get paid,
Yeah, but you get to perform with Zachy G and the Funky Bunch.
and you put us in the back. You could barely see us, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I mean,
And by the way, most of the time you don't even. My guitar's unplugged, and it's
that's no, but
no,
that,
it's just a track, and I just play like. I don't even know why you have me there.
because I wanted to get you involved, man. It's an experience.
I'm
Was
playing
it
an
not a cool
unplugged
experience?
guitar for free.
But was it fun?
It was all right.
It was
all
good.
right.
No,
But
it-
he basically said, because you guys disbanded, he said, Zachy G and the Funky Bunch were booked for my wedding. What the fuck am I going to do now? This is Zach Parker. Do you remember that booking?
I'm not in charge of booking. So.
Okay, so what? So too bad, so sad?
Yeah, too bad. So sad. I don't
like what?
Listen here. Zach Parker, you're seeing exactly what this is. I got band members being like, "Oh, you unplugged my guitar."
Don't put it on
I'm
the
a
band.
baby.
Don't
I'm a
put it on
baby.
the band
You're putting me in the
members,
back. I want to be in the front. This is Zachy G's Funky Bunch.
Okay,
right?
so then how about you just do a solo project and call it Zachy G? It's like you treat us.
But then what? Where's the Funky Bunch, man?
You treat us like shit.
Because you know what? But quite frankly, I've been. You know what?
Give
Thanks
us a
for
per diem on tour, and it's $8 a day for lunch and dinner. And you're
That's
like,
plenty.
Go get a couple McDoubles.
Yeah, that's plenty of money, dude.
How much
that's
do you?
Plenty of money.
It's not enough
Yes, it is
for
dude.
lunch and dinner.
It's enough to eat.
Yeah, you want us starving on stage?
I don't. Maybe that would make you play
You're
a little
an
harder.
asshole,
I don't.
man.
I'm just what, man.
It's not fun, man.
Band life isn't for everybody,
Okay.
and that's something that I've had to accept.
But no, Zach, I actually went on tours.
Right.
And you usually I had like an opener, and I gave him a $30, $40 per diem for every day because they have to eat healthy and eat food.
Yeah, and I gave you 8.
Yeah, but that's not enough to eat.
What, man?
What do you want me to get? Like a couple McDoubles.
Yeah, or maybe just like there's like protein bars and stuff. And
Okay, so protein bars.
yeah, protein bar. You just gotta know. If you don't know how to budget, then that's not my not my fault.
So, but more importantly, Zach Parker, what?
You're f***ed. Yeah, I mean you have no. Yeah, Zach Parker, you have no wedding.
And it's no refunds, right?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
So you're keeping the money.
I've already spent it.
Okay.
I've already
okay.
Thank you.
So what? You're
You're f***ed. I mean maybe you could get like a. Like, here's the thing. You could just get speakers and maybe play Zachy G and the Funky Bunch songs.
play your records.
Yeah, you could just play my records.
Yeah. All right.
Because they work. Like, it's going to get the people dancing.
Yeah.
But, no, I will not be there. I will not be there.
And
no.
you will not be refunding.
No, you will not. No,
Okay.
yeah. This one comes from Brody Sink. Good question here.
Cool name.
Yeah, really cool name. Really cool name. What should he do with that name? He should probably... You should
Brody Sink should be
go on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Learn how to golf, Brody.
Sink is 4 under.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sink. He sinks another one for the PGA.
How about Sink?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff that
Yeah.
that could go with that name. In the drink, Arnold Palmer, which by the way,
Golfer. Look at that.
He's already there.
Had you seen Arnold Palmer before you said the golf thing?
I have, but I wasn't even thinking about it.
Okay. All right.
Which part is the Arnold and which part is the Palmer?
I don't drink a lot of AP. Never
you don't
have.
have to drink AP to figure out which part's Arnold, which part's,
I mean, no, I don't know because I don't know how it tastes really.
I get that.
So which part do you think the Arnold is?
The bottom.
The bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Palmer's just the upper half.
That's how I've always seen it.
I was thinking it's like a
Iced tea
lemonade iced tea. Okay, so we could do lemonade or iced tea, but you want to do
I guess that. I guess.
so you want to do bottom or top?
That's just the way I look at it.
Okay, so you think bottom is Arnold?
The bar, yeah.
If one of them is a bottom, it is Arnold. Arnold feels like the base. Palmer feels like the up top.
Yeah.
But if one of them's lemonade, one of them's iced tea, I know who Arnold is.
Iced tea.
Yeah, and Palmer's lemonade.
For sure. Palmer's a lot like he's just like happier, lighter.
Yeah, he's lighter, and he's not the main foundation. Iced tea, I feel like is a foundation.
Yes.
Splash of lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the answer you're probably looking at, bottom is.
Yeah, I guess
Arnie.
the more mainstream answer.
Yeah.
Bottom is Arnold. Top is Palmer.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This one comes from Lucas Ricky Vuto.
Just find it.
RICE Vuto. Rice Vuto?
I mean, RICE to me is doing rice. So.
Rice, and then Vuto. VUTO.
VUTO?
Yeah.
I think it's got to be Rice Vuto, doesn't it?
Rice Vuto. Rice Vuto.
Rice Vuto or Rice Vuto.
I think we're doing your name.
I think we're dancing around it, yeah.
What's good, Danana Split and Zach Prescott. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
Would you rather have to aggressively tickle someone every time you meet someone new or be deaf a random 90 days every year? Just an FYI, my favorite color is pink. If this helps you answer, it does. It does.
Yeah, that changes a lot.
Yeah.
I would rather be deaf for 90 days.
Really?
And, yeah, I would just be like, we have to sign.
90 days.
We have to do sign language.
Every year.
Dude, every person you meet you have to tickle. It's like, I don't know how, but our careers are over somehow. Imagine like you're like front desk at the gym, like you're like tickle.
Aggressively. That's not even aggressive.
you're gonna catch an assault charge, physical assault.
100%, 100%. But you gotta, it's
you're fucked. Like you have to, unless you're just like, I'm just not gonna meet people. Like we could like probably do what we do and just not meet anybody. Most of the time we're just cooking our stuff up by ourselves.
Yeah, I guess that you probably have to go with the deafness, unless you could just charm your way out of it.
I don't know, though, dude.
Tickle monster, and backpedal.
But we had like a footy game today, and it's like you're
tickle monster. What up, man?
Like against the other team.
Yeah.
Because like there's like chatter sometimes between like the two guys. And, like if you chatter with them, that's like tickle.
Boom, boom. What up, man? How are
You'll
you?
get like punched in the face sometimes. Imagine being out at a bar with like drunk people.
Oh, imagine trying to like talk to girls.
Oh, dude, yeah, charges left and right.
100%.
I think it has to be the deafness.
Yeah, just like honestly out of necessity.
Yeah. We got high 4 and 32. Simple question. Would you rather jump 5 feet in the air randomly once every hour, or anytime you golf the greens are blue?
I mean, that seems awesome.
I'll do the blue greens. I don't like. There's no downside to blue greens. I mean, jumping 5 feet.
There is upside to that though.
To a 5 feet jump. Yeah. Once every hour, and you can't control it. How about like?
Yeah, I think that he thought that there was more upside to that part.
Yeah,
because.
Imagine if your 5 foot jump comes right now. You're just gonna leap.
Break my neck.
Yeah. I mean, 5 feet. Yeah, you'd probably, if you're sitting like this and you got up, you'd like jump with you'd like whip your head back on the chair.
If I was standing up, my neck's broken. But if you're in a basketball game, it's sick. Like that's the craziest.
Yeah, but you don't know when
time.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but you could just always stand by the hoop.
yeah, and just
hit
me. But what if you don't have the ball during it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, give it to me.
And if you waste it, you're just gonna go up and be like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
just like hang on the rim for a second.
Damn it.
I think just blue greens are neat.
Yeah, it's like Boise State golf. You know, it's like I would do it. That's for sure the answer to that question.
Yeah, blue greens. We got Brett Van Vliet. He said no Bread's head today, and that's totally fine. Like if you're creatively not feeling Bread's head, like do not. The last thing we want to do is diminish that project, I think, right?
For sure.
He said, if you could make your next 860 shots guaranteed, could you win a ring with the Blazers? You'd need a lot just to get noticed at a G League tryout, then prove yourself in G League games to get NBA call-up, earn minutes in practice, especially valuable late. Blazers aren't a playoff team, but close enough to keep games close for you and maybe even win without you. You can't tell the coach must earn your minutes. Shea had 860 field goal makes. He doesn't have to earn an NBA spot, but you don't have to average 30. So you have a guaranteed 860 buckets.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could win with the Blazers.
So where do you start? So you go to the G League, you said, give me one game. Give me 5 minutes.
Which I think I could make that happen.
Because like they'll be like, yeah, and then like they pass it in, you go like this.
Yes.
And it's from full court. And then you get a ball, you do it. You do this, goes in.
And
do this,
and
this goes in.
860 times.
So you do it like 10 times in a row. They're like, you probably play 2 games with the G League. They're like, let's send you up.
Right. Like if you, because I mean, I'm scoring. I mean, you only need to use up 30 of your shots to score 90.
Right. So you're gonna
scoring 90 in my first G League game.
Right, and then you're probably up, and then
because you score 90. Actually, let's just use 34 shots. Let's score 102.
Okay.
That makes
because you're shooting all threes for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm shooting full court shots.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't get
fouled.
fouled.
34, you score 112, right? No, 102. You're right.
But
so what?
Now it's all over SportsCenter. It's all over everything.
Viral.
All people want to do is come watch me play.
Right.
They're probably gonna not send me up right away. I'm gonna have to do it the next game. Okay, score another 100.
Then they call you up to the Blazers. You win every game that you're a part of because you just do this.
Well, yeah. I think what you do is, I think you fake an injury.
Or you get up 30 early. And then you're like, let me just rest. Like I think like you're like, coach, like we can make a deep run. Like I know we can go up 30 in the first quarter every game. You need to pull me right after that.
Yes.
Because maybe you put up 20 in the first quarter. So you use, how many shots is that if you're shooting out threes?
That's only 7.
So you use 7 shots. Your team's up, and you just sit out.
Yeah, it's true. You only need to use. I mean, Danny,
you don't need
score
to use
30 a game. You need to shoot 10 shots a game.
Yeah, because you cannot miss.
I mean, I'm definitely winning the championship.
I think I am too. I think as long as you save up your shots,
right?
That's gonna suck when your shit runs out. You're just back to being just bad.
But what you need to do is you gotta like probably go nuts. You probably gotta score 100 in your first 5 NBA games, and then fake an injury.
Yeah, and then come back in the playoffs.
And then just make sure the Blazers make the playoffs. You're winning every game in the playoffs.
Yeah, you could be an 8, and as long as you have your shots, you'll win.
And you're only going to have 16 playoff games because you're going to win every playoff game.
Right,
You're going to sweep every team.
And then you got to sign a big deal, and then once your shots run out, you're terrible.
You just do your best.
Yeah, and then you just play. You start.
Yeah.
You just go for 0 on 0 of 20.
Yeah. You're just shooting full court shots. They're just going right down.
Yeah, they're just missing every time.
It's a good question though. This one comes from Evan Mathias. Bit of a thinker today. Would you rather eat a B or meet a P?
Eat a B or meet a P. I'll be down to meet a P. I'll be down. I would be down.
But there's a stigma, right?
Of meeting P's.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe not when I was like now I'm ready to meet. I would meet a P. I think.
But you
not
know,
like when I was in high school. I'm not going to go like meet a P. But I think like I'm an adult. I'm married. I'll meet a P. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't want to eat a B. I don't want to eat a stinger.
I don't want to eat a B either. I think it would be you would feel you may feel a little accomplished after though.
After you eat a B? I think I ate a B once, by the way.
No.
Yes, I did. I remember walking.
That had to be a dream.
No, Castle Rock, that rock. I remember getting a bee in my mouth.
And you swallowed it?
Or I like pulled it out of my mouth or something. So like
Did it
half
sting you?
I don't remember. I don't fully remember. I think I was like 8. But I do like remember having a bee in my mouth.
Did it want to be there? Did you invite it?
I didn't invite it, but you know bees.
Yeah.
They invite themselves sometimes.
Yeah, but that like you're saying that about bees. Imagine peas.
Yeah, peas they could be pushy, but I think I'm ready to. I would meet a pea. You're just gonna eat a bee and
I'm just gonna eat the bee and
I
just
get that. Like I wouldn't tell people like meet a pea. And like if you're watching this, like don't go out and do that. It's just like something I think I could handle.
And if you're going to, you should bring a weapon.
Yes, 100, just for your safety.
Exactly.
100%. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's to each their own.
Yeah. We got Reed back. He's our new Riddler.
I love that first one was electric.
The first one was killer. Riddle Me Stick continues to go off the rails. I've seen a couple comments.
Well, he's dead, right?
Oh yeah, I guess he's dead.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. You had it coming though, man.
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
Dude.
That's not funny. My bad.
That's at one point that was our segment.
Yeah, that was our segment. That was our guy. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I mean, it's like, yeah, my bad. What gets shorter as it grows older? God, I love this Riddler.
Does he really do this? Does he really just riddle again?
He's just riddling, dude. He did say back with a little more heat since I got swept last pod. So you got him right. He cares about the riddles.
That's incredible.
Like he doesn't want you to get him because like
that's incredible, Riddler. Wow, man. Wow.
What gets shorter as it grows older?
I mean, all of them. It's like you always kind of heard them. You know what I'm saying? Like you've heard every riddle. I have definitely heard it. Don't remember what it is. Gets shorter as it gets older.
This one's kind of tough. Like I don't know if you'll get this one.
As it gets older, I don't know. I don't have
a candle.
Really good. Really good. Really nice, man. Really nice.
You got 2 more here.
I wouldn't have gotten it. Not hanging my head about that one.
What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand?
You can hold it in your right hand, your left hand.
Your left hand.
Yes. Here we go. We got a game 3. This is our first good series with Riddler.
2 fathers and 2 sons are in a car.
Yeah.
Yet there are only 3 people in the car. Well, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, I know what's going on here.
How? I just got to start.
The answer. I mean that's not. I mean,
Wait,
Riddler.
2 fathers and 2 sons. Oh yeah, so
2 fathers. So you got grandfather, father, son. Yeah. No, good series. Good series.
He said, hoping these 2 tryouts will earn me a contract. I'm willing to take league minimum as I believe this is a team that can win it all. Hope to hear back soon. Yeah, we will get in contact with you, man.
100%.
We love your riddles, man.
Yeah,
we love your work.
I think I've already talked to his agent a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty pushy, but
okay. All right.
But that's fine. That's just his agent. Like he's very humble and
he's showing up and hooping, right? So like.
But like, there's a lot of agents to these question askers.
So maybe we go send his agent to our agent. Like I don't want to. Oh yeah. I don't want money to ruin the.
No. Yeah. But we've got something good going.
All we know is we like Reed. We like his riddles.
Yeah.
And we'll talk from there.
Yes. This comes from Charlie Hand.
Okay.
Last name Hand. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. I got Hand.
You should be. Yeah, he has 2 of them.
I have 2. You got 2. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. I know. We got a lot of hands in this room.
I know. Yeah, well, we've got like what, 4?
5.
5.
Yeah.
No shit.
5. Yeah.
Charlie Hand says he was in the hospital the other day and overheard Kit Kat talking about separation surgery. What does this mean for their legacy and the future of the league?
I mean, it's weird. Like
I haven't heard about that personally.
I've heard about it.
Really?
Yeah, Kit and Kat, they've wanted to separate for a long time, man. They want to split their bar.
100%, but like it's never been in the surgery overhearing them actually talk. Like, it's never been like that.
So they're going through with the operation, it sounds like. I think it's like,
So
it's tough. It's like you want a candy bar to just do what he wants, like be happy. Like you've earned your bag, you have your family, do what you want to do, but also like, it's kind of weird, dude.
It's kind of weird, and let's think about the ramifications here.
Yeah, let's think about, like, is it good for you, first off?
Who gets the kids?
Yeah, who gets the kids? Who gets the
logo?
Wife even? Do they have the same wife, Kit Kat?
I don't know. I don't know, Danny. I just do not know.
We've just never seen it, right? Like Twix is fine.
Yeah.
Hershey's, none of those rectangles ever broke up, right?
They're such a tight-knit group.
And they bump heads, but they're still...
Yeah, at the end of the day, like they come back together. They come back to the wrapper, and they say, "This is what we do. This is what we do it for. We do it for the nutrition label on the back, not the label on the front." That's what they say.
Right, I've heard that too. Yeah.
It just seems like Kit and Kat aren't going to work through it. I don't know. I think it opens up a spot for a new superstar for sure.
Yeah, a new upcoming candy bar, maybe a Baby Ruth, maybe a Three Musket, maybe a Three Musket.
I like Three Musket a lot. Yeah, but we'll see. This is Cade and Tate here. And he's just getting right into the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like he just wants to know your price.
Okay.
Right. And I honestly commend that in a question asker.
What is it?
Like just ask the question. Ask what we're really all thinking.
Right.
How much would it take for you to milk a cow right into your mouth? He says personally, something that gross, I'd pay $1,000 to do it.
You pay $1,000 to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a number. To milk a cow right into your mouth?
Not on video.
Yeah, just milk it. How much milk you gotta get? Just a gulp.
A cup.
A cup?
You gotta do it. Like,
I mean, the number's not that crazy. Like we get our milk from those udders.
I know, but it's a lot.
It's really
more
just
intimate.
also it's like a pride thing. It's like
because you got to get down.
Yeah, and what do you do like I just come home to my wife and be like, "Babe, I milked a cow." And she's like, and I'm like, no, like
into my mouth.
I milked a cow into my mouth.
Yeah, that's
in public. And then that's just like,
yeah. How about
it complicates the marriage
right? For sure.
Yeah, milking a cow alone in a room in public.
What about there are going to be 20 people there, but nobody's filming.
They can't film though.
What's your number? Just give me your number, man.
It's not as high as you would think. It's not that bad of a thing, dude. We drink milk from them udders, man.
But you have to tell Sarah about it. You do.
$100K.
Okay. That's
$100,000.
I think that's fair.
It's not it's $100,000.
I think that's fair.
I'll do it tomorrow.
I think that's fair.
Milk that guy's udders into my mouth in front of 20 people. They can film too.
What? They could film?
Yeah. I
don't think you want that video on the internet. I guess you could.
That's a really tough one to talk my way out of.
But let me tell you this. It would be that you could just say it's AI and everybody would think it's AI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because why are you down there milking a cow into the mouth?
That's how the route I'd have to go. Yeah. What's your number?
I'd probably pay like $5,000 to do it.
You'd pay $5.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd pay $5.
Yeah.
We got Zach Mac 29. He said, "Hey fellas, Z-Man here.
What's up?
Just caught Bob the Builder sleeping with my gal.
Oh. Shit.
I told him he broke our relationship. This is fucking cruel. I told him he broke our relationship. He smiled and said, "How broken is it? Can we fix it?" Yes, we can.
Okay, Bob. Come on, man.
I'm in absolute shambles right now. What should I do? I mean, the shitty part about that is like, ladies love Bob. Bob's rich. Bob's famous. Bob is honestly like a really good looking dude. Like if we're just like calling a spade, right? So like, there's nothing you can do if you're Zach Mac. But Bob, you don't have to be a dick. Like that's just like, why are you like home wrecking? I don't really get that.
I don't get why you wrecked the home, Danny. Yeah. But I will say this about Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's a general contractor.
Yeah.
He likes fixing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what he was getting into there, and this is not Bob. This isn't the way you get into this market.
Yeah.
He has been a relationship therapist.
Oh, really?
So I don't know. So I think that he genuinely was being like, "Can we fix it?" Yes, we can.
Okay, so he's just trying to help out the couple.
He's a helper.
I don't know if sleeping with the girl is.
That's where I draw.
That's where it's like, what did you do there?
Did you just want business?
Right, right.
But I have heard he's really good. So you should talk to Bob.
So maybe you guys, maybe he's your new therapist.
I
right?
think that's
But
pretty much
there's,
the
there's
route.
probably a better way.
I think
to
so
go
too.
about that,
I know. I
right?
think so too, Danny.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is from Jordan here. He said, "Hello there, Phineas and Ferb. I got a question for you, gents."
Hello.
Because initially I just thought he was saying how many days this year have we gotten a haircut, but he's saying how many days out of the year do you think you have gotten a haircut? For example,
Good question.
do you think you have ever gotten a haircut on October 17th in your life? Shabazz Napier, Trailblazers legend. Trailblazers legend. Shabazz Napier. Remember that guy? He was good.
God, he was good.
How many days? I mean, I think we both get haircuts more often than we used to.
I actually retired from haircuts.
Oh. But like, what do you mean?
I don't get them anymore. It's been like 3 months.
That's not true at all.
No, it's been like 2 months.
It's been 2 months. But you
I just-
so you just trim your beard by yourself
Yes, but
and you just grow out the hair. Why? Because your guy got deported.
my guy got deported, and that's not a joke, and
It's
that
not a
fucking
joke.
sucks. But so my guy got deported, and then I was like, every haircut I would just you're around me. Every
Yeah.
haircut I would get, I would complain to you.
Yeah, I found a good guy. I found a guy that we should just take you to him.
Give me your guy.
I'll take you.
You
in
got a
now.
number?
Yeah, he does his own. I've told you about him. He does his own. He was at the place, but then he just does his own private business.
So you go to his house?
I've just met him at the place still, but we could eventually go to his crib. Yeah,
That is who I'm going to go to next. If you trust him.
I mean, he hasn't missed for me. He's like 3 for 3.
Nice.
I
And
like all the haircuts, yeah.
what's the like talking rate? Like do you
Literally
go on the phone?
depends. Like last time, we didn't talk at all.
Nice.
And then but sometimes he's like asking about like what I do, but it's like fun. Like, but we could talk for like 10 seconds and then zip it for the rest. Like he's very chill like that.
Do you think, and this is a genuine question, so you have his number?
I do have his number. Yeah.
Do you think if you texted him and were like, I'm coming in at 3 tomorrow and I showed up, he would know that it's not you?
Yes.
You think? 100%?
Well, maybe because we looked at like pretty similar. Like maybe not.
I just don't think he would call you on it because if you've only gotten 3 cuts,
He'd probably just let it fly. I mean, we've had some good conversation. He definitely knows me. He's also trimmed my beard a couple times. Like I've probably been into him like 5 times.
yeah, I mean,
But he might let it fly.
should we try it?
Yeah, we could try it.
I would be.
We could try it and then just see how the cut is, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, I have to try it out. Well, what was the question?
So how many days of the year have you gotten your haircut? I think probably like half the days. I don't know though. I've gotten a lot of fucking haircuts, and so have you.
It's just a really good question, and
Yeah.
that's really what I want to land on. Just
How many
like-
haircuts do you think you've gotten in your life?
I mean, I had that stint when I was in college because my teammate cut him.
Yeah, you do it like every week. I like in like high school, I used to only cut my hair like 4 times a year, maybe.
Same.
So it's like it's probably like I don't know, dude, 200, 300
I bet it's about 250 days of the year
that you've gotten a cut.
that I've gotten it cut, but it's not all of them.
I think I'm less because I've never had like a weekly stint. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know, but good
It is-
fucking
it's a really good
man.
question.
Good stuff.
We'll wrap with this, Zach. We got Cornelius von Wilkerberry III. He's been a good question asker for us
Good guy.
throughout the pod. Good evening, fellows and mellow yellows.
Good evening.
Would you rather be forced to ask every single girl you meet for their number? This includes even the barista at Starbucks, etc. Or be forced to carry a 15-pound 2008 Toyota Camry tire around with you every time you leave the house, but not on Sundays? I'm scared to ask my parents if they have ever grilled a burger before I was born.
Don't ask.
I sincerely hope
Don't
the
ask.
answer is no, toodles. I would say
Don't
yeah,
ask.
Yeah, do not ask.
Do not ask.
Some things it's like
Cornelius.
just leave it where it's at.
Yep.
Leave it. Do not ask that.
Take it from us.
Do not ask that. Take it from 2 guys that both made the mistake.
Learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Learn the hard way.
I'm not doing the girl thing. I'm doing tire, especially having a wife.
Yeah, I mean, the girl thing's not even a bad thing at all.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
every girl.
Yeah, it's a bad thing if you're in a relationship, but I think if you do it, you would learn how many girls will just
We'll just give the number, and you just get a lot of reps. The awkward thing though is like your neighbor. How old is she?
Like 60. I think I have her number.
Yeah, you could
For other reasons.
I
You
guess
could,
you could
like-
do it in a professional sense.
Yeah, you can. Like I like just in case like somebody delivers mail to my house.
But think about like I don't know how I just thought of this, but like the Christmas party at our crib every year.
that's a disaster.
Every single
Disaster.
homestead mom.
Weird.
Let me get your number. Let me get your
Oh,
number.
so weird.
That Zach kid is weird as
weird.
shit.
So weird.
Yeah, so that you just have to not go.
Yeah, you
but
don't
then
go.
You're fucked if you go to a bar too. It's Number.
Yeah.
Number. I'm gonna carry the tire. Also, you can go out.
That's really heavy and really annoying.
15 pounds. It's like every time, like we're going to the court, I'm just like rolling the tire to the car.
Yeah, it's a real disaster.
But Sundays are great. Sundays you just live a normal life.
Oh, and you really appreciate the rest. You know what I'm
just
saying?
probably stay in the crib and then go out on Sundays.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll get hammered on Sundays.
That's fine.
You want to do the number deal?
I'm going to do the number deal and just roll the dice. We'll see what happens. That is it for episode 12.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.